Oh well.
We
Recording.
are live. Hello, hello.
Hello, everybody.
Well, hello to you, Amber. What a fancy meeting you here.
Right?
Right. What are you eating on?
A caramel. Caramel.
Oh, 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 oh. I want one, please.
There you go.
Thank you.
If only that worked, right?
It poofed. It vanished. Kimberly, hello, my dear.
Hello. Although I got water on my left, not coffee.
That's all right. I got Mountain Dew on my left.
Woo.
Sausage in a bun. I hope you've got onions and peppers with that, Tina.
Yeah.
Like good old fair food.
Mmm. Hello, hello, everybody.
There's my Stephanie, or our Stephanie, everybody's Stephanie. No, it doesn't sound right when I say everybody's Stephanie.
Cat's hanging out with me. She's laying on the floor in front of my setup now.
Mila's laying on the floor right in front of me. I don't know what's going on with my AC today, but it's not blowing well at all.
Well, mine's not blowing at all, so.
Well, it's 92 degrees outside and it's 92 degrees here in the camper.
According to my watch, it's 89 outside. Hello, Margaret.
Margaret, hello. You part of that sneaky crew.
Sneak, sneak, bounce. I'm about to take this watch off. That's how warm it is in here. It's like sticking to my wrist.
Oh, yeah, I don't like when that happens.
I had my hair pulled down earlier, and that's why it's up. Because if it's on my neck right now, whew, I'd be dying.
Not yet, Kimberly. I've had too much going on to take a break with that yet. I may wait until tomorrow for that. Depends on the results. Oh, gee, Amber, shall I add to my list to play with Addie?
Yep, well, you could. You could. Phenomena.
Yeah, Michelle. Lady, yes.
I mentioned you in my video this morning. I said, I'm going to be on Phenomena's channel.
I saw. Oh, well, no, I didn't see that yet because I haven't been able to play any of my usual videos that I watch.
It's fine, and oh my gosh, it took me till almost 10 a.m. this morning to get that darn thing uploaded and finally on YouTube. Oh gosh, it took me like 2 or 3 hours because of things I've been dealing with.
Now, have they given you a deadline as to when you will have power back?
They said they called my husband yesterday and left a voicemail because he didn't answer it. And he said that it could be upwards of 8 days.
Holy cow.
Yeah. Yeah, so, but like I said when we were chatting earlier, I'm grateful we have our camper, so.
Yeah.
I could be, in theory, sitting in AC right now in my camper, but my husband's out there. He came home early from work and messed with the generators and stuff, so he's chilling in the camper, and the 6-year-old's downstairs in the cool basement, so I'm stuck in here with a portable fan blowing on me.
Right. Actually, Margaret, yes. I long said when I did my thing, it was always coffee, caffeinated coffee, and straitjackets. And it's only been recently that I changed it to crayon. So that's one of my older graphics, I think. Okay, folks, and don't forget those thummies. Whoops, that's what I gotta do.
Yes, Tina, I do not have power right now. We had a storm roll through Wednesday night, and it was basically, we don't know for sure if the tornado actually hit our area, but we had 100-mile-an-hour straight line winds, and it knocked a lot of trees over and down throughout the city, and we lost one of our oaks out front in our front yard. I can't talk. And somewhere on this, we're in a group of like 20 or 30 homes on this small circuit, and somewhere our power got knocked out, and we don't know where it's at. So, but we're kind of like, when it comes to priority level, we're like this little group of homes. We're on the lower end of the totem pole, so we're one of the last ones to get fixed. So
okay. I don't remember what we did the other day to get the thummies to show.
you were in settings or something, I think.
Stream.
No, I think it was in YouTube, I thought, because you were having that issue when you were in YouTube that one live.
Because I messed up with my StreamYard. That's right. Because I can't see thummies, and that's driving me nuts.
Yeah, it's not showing it on my end either. But yeah, no, I mean, so far I haven't heard of any like injuries or deaths, but that doesn't mean there hasn't happened. But yeah, no, our house was unscathed. Our camper that's sitting right next to our house was unscathed. My husband's truck sitting outside in the driveway was unscathed.
But your car?
My car was sitting in the garage, so it was in the garage, so it was fine.
Okay.
Oh yeah. The only thing that we had damage to was obviously the trees, but we had a basketball goal that was sitting almost directly underneath this oak that fell over.
Yep.
It had actually gotten blown over with the straight line winds before the tree actually fell on it. But it got all bent up and busted, and then one big branch hit. There's a carport that we have out by our shed on our property that he has a trailer sitting next to on the outside of it, and it landed on top of that trailer and just barely got the corner of that carport. So it crumpled the corner of the carport in just a little bit. But he's like, I'm just going to take a hammer and like bend the metal back out and it'll be fine.
Michelle, you're going to spoil us again today, aren't you?
I know. Coffee and cookies with brownies.
And brownies? That is weird, Tina, because when I play back my videos, my good morning video, I do see the funny. The funny.
Smelling.
The thummies.
There's nothing in that trash. The cat's over here smelling something.
It smells good.
Oh, you guess. Come here. Come on. She's not really a lap cat, so I don't know if I'll get her up here. Hey. What is in there? Pretty kitty. Are you gonna hang out with me up here in the right here? What was that?
What was that weird noise?
Yeah, she heard that noise and was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Something has got her intrigued with this bag over here that I have trash in.
Michelle, I already ate. I had sardines and saltine crackers for my lunch.
Ooh, apple butter and homemade biscuits. Gosh,
exactly.
Stop it, Michelle. What is in here? Goodness. Like,
yeah, she's serving apple butter. She found it. A paper plate.
Maybe. I don't know. She's still sniffing over there and I'm holding her tail down because I don't like cats' butts by my face. So I'm like, can you not? You're about to get kicked out of here. What? Go. You're being annoying.
Ma.
Like, seriously, I've never seen her be this stubborn with a smell before. There's something. There's no trash in here. I don't know.
Yes, Margaret. How is your dog doing? Everything doing good now?
Oh, goodness, this cat. I am stuck on this apple butter. That sounds so good.
Yeah, I know it.
I love homemade apple butter.
Oh, I've got some store-bought in the fridge.
Ooh, that's still, I mean, can you stop showing your rear, please?
Good. I'm glad that he's fine. I'm sorry, Margaret, but everybody stopped asking about him, and now I can't remember his name.
It must be something on this paper over here that she's smelling that I got in the mail from somebody.
Maybe they have a cat or something.
Well, the one piece of paper she's sniffing is the letter from Juan, but he doesn't have any animals.
He doesn't have any. Yeah. Icy, that's right. I should have remembered that.
Is it this? Hey. Nope, she's still hardcore smelling his letter. I was thinking it was this letter because this one's from another person that might have cat or have animals. Anyway, you're getting on my nerves, cat. Go.
And of course, you don't want to shut the door because then it would get too hot.
Yeah, because it's helping with the breeze a little bit. She's being stubborn though. She's still in here. Go on, shoot.
Oh, I hope so, Margaret.
Move along.
I think our outdoor temperatures are causing my AC to mess up.
She's only vocal because I'm picking her up and moving her. She didn't like it. She's like, no, I want to stay up here.
My room, my mommy.
And she's only very vocal when she wants to go outside, too. We don't let her go outside. I mean, we have a deck that I'll let her walk around on, but that's the farthest she'll go. Ooh, fresh fruits out. Michelle, stop it.
She's going to tease us again today, isn't she? I told her I'm going to go up and visit her just to, I'll say I'm going up to see the St. Louis Arch.
Yes, Kimberly, that's what she's doing. My cat's telling me off, basically, is what she was doing.
Okay, we've got 12 in chat. Anybody have any questions as to why Amber and I decided to do this?
Because we're crazy.
This weekly adventure.
We're on the crazy train
Hey, it fits.
All right, that's no more, Michelle. Stop. Oh, my lunch consisted of mini pepperonis, a cheese stick, and sun chips, cheddar sun chips. So stop it. Ugh. Lamb chops and gravy. Ugh.
Mine was sardines on saltine crackers with cheddar popcorn for dessert.
Mm.
Have you ever tried? I love this stuff. It's Chester's popcorn.
Oh yeah, I think we've gotten that before. I don't know that I actually tried it. It was a snack I picked up for my middle child to have. I'm pretty sure those are gluten-free.
The thing that is nice about them is they're very, very few popcorn kernels.
Yeah.
Hi, Shirley. How are you, dear?
Sweet potato pie now. Stop it.
No, she said no sweet potato pie.
No. Especially not with that marshmallow glaze, like, you know, that melty.
Okay, Amber, you can hush too. Remember, I'm a diabetic. It's good to see you, Shirley. It seems like it's been quite a while since I've seen you.
Yes, I see everybody. I haven't had lamb chops in so long.
I think we all need to take a ride to Michelle's.
Yes. Ugh.
You think we'd all fit in your apartment there, Michelle?
We'll make it work. We'll have a Midwest potluck where we set up the picnic tables out in the front yard.
Nicole, how are you, dear? How are you doing today, dear?
Corn on the sweet corn on the cob. That sounds so good right now.
Sweet corn on the corn.
Yeah, that. Just lots of coffee.
Well, you see, Nicole, that you now have a blue bonnet.
Ugh. This fan feels so good.
Out by the there, Michelle.
See, like I said, we can set up the card tables outside, pull up the folding chairs, and we'll have a potluck in the front yard. Hey, I don't want you up here sniffing whatever it was you were sniffing again. Goodness gracious.
Hi, Vicky. How are you today?
Is that what it is? Because if it is, I'm going to put it down there on the floor so she'll stop getting up here. Ooh.
Are you feeling okay, Vicky?
Oh, Michelle, you're killing me here.
I think we need to just show up at her place one day and...
She's only 6 hours from me, roughly.
Probably about the same from me. Almost directly straight north.
No, she's southeast of me.
Southeast from you.
Yeah.
You're Omaha, right?
Yeah, because I'd have to go south and then east across Missouri.
Because I got a kick out of it because when I first heard you were in Omaha, it's like, gee, wouldn't it be funny if she was in the house that my brother and his wife used to own?
Yeah. Well, the people that owned it before us moved to Arizona, I think.
Oh, you would have been a kid still when this happened.
Yeah.
Well, you're still a kid.
Yeah. Well, compared to some people, maybe.
Okay, my youngest is 45.
Well, I'm 6 years younger than that.
Okay, you're still a kid.
My goodness, Kitty.
Does anybody have any questions as to what our objectives behind the new show name? Finish it, focus on it, Fridays.
Do you think Don Aaron has animals?
I don't know, but honestly, I can't remember if she's got it seems like she's got either a dog or a cat, one or the other.
Because that's the other thing. So this is where the papers were. I took all of them out and threw them on the floor to see if that would keep her off of me. But she's still sniffing around me, so I don't know what she's doing. Whoops, sorry, cat. I just knocked her in the head.
Maybe that'll chase her out of the room.
Well, she almost made it out of the room.
She wants to be on your lap because you're right in front of the fan. And there's another one from that Kim group of people. Hi, Melissa.
Like I said, I know who got it, but I'm not gonna tell you.
Well, seeing as I think it was Melissa that told me not to buy all the bottle caps.
It was a collective group of people.
Well, Melissa's part of the collective group.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was.
Is.
Is, yeah, whatever. But you'll have to ask Kim on our live tomorrow in the morning.
Oh, trust me. Trust me.
So,
where did I put them?
Yes, Vicky, we are hopefully trying to finish projects. That is our plan.
Yeah. We're both going to be rolling dice. We've made lists of our respective projects and work. We're going to roll dice, and that will be our focus project for the week. We'll have other stuff we'll work on, but that'll be our
Yep. Because there's going to be projects like the cat's meow blanket that I'm working on. I'm really enjoying working on that one. So even if that one doesn't get rolled, I may still end up working on that one too. So
Michelle, the patterns I'm working on or future patterns that I want to release in tutorials? Oh, good one, good one, Melissa.
I didn't think about the IBC root beers. I can buy those too. I like those.
Well, give me just a second. I got to see if I can locate where those went to. Oh, there they are. Yeah, I've only got 144 bottle caps. Oh, I didn't even think of doing that.
Oh, cool. Wonder if, I think I can show people's comments on stage. Hello, Bridget.
Oh, there I go. There I go. Yeah, 144 bottle caps.
Nice.
I'm going to be making sugar grape trivets.
I'm gonna have to look into doing that. I had to ask her that one time. I was like, "What's the purpose of the bottle caps?" Because I had never heard of that before.
Hi, Bridget. How are you today? Oh, okay, Margaret. So you're the one that bought the bottle caps.
No, she said she also bought them too.
Spoil my fun. I'm trying to teach people, get someone to spill the beans.
It's fun keeping you on the rope.
You're going to hang me by keeping me on the rope.
Crazy busy. The cat is definitely not enjoying this heat either. She's got her.
Aha! That's how to do that. I didn't know how to do that. Whoops, did you freeze up, Amber? Amber. Uh-oh. I think Amber got frozen. Maybe she's in an ice storm now. Let's see how long she's frozen. Whoops. She poofed. Bridget, sometimes that's the best way to be, I think. There she is.
I lost internet somehow, so I went to my phone hotspot. I don't know what happened to my Wi-Fi. Just died.
That's all right. I had you up on solo screen so that we could see how long you stayed frozen. Uh-oh.
Am I still there?
I see you, but there you are. What? Oh, no. Hang on. I hit the wrong button.
Here, can you hear me?
You're frozen again. There it is.
Ugh, am I here?
You're frozen again. Lean forward.
I'm trying to switch to something else. Hold on.
There you are. Let me guess, you're on the tablet now.
You there?
Yep.
I don't know what's going on with it.
It's called having no power.
Well, I have
Maybe
data, so I just don't know.
Maybe you should have kicked them all out of the camper. That's
I've
true,
got
Michelle.
4 devices using my hotspot.
Goodness gracious. Tell them to get off the hotspot.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try going.
Okay, while we wait for poor Miss Amber to get her stuff squared around, does anyone else have any questions? Oh, no. Well, at least you're home now. We don't have to worry about being out on the roads, Michelle. Okay. Whoops, there she goes again. I can answer any questions anybody might have. Oh, no, Margaret. I've had that happen with 2 or 3 projects that I had. Whoops. There.
Okay, I'm on my phone now, not my iPad, so I'm going straight from data, so I apologize. If you lose me again, just go on with the show.
Sure. Why don't you go ahead and tell us what's on your list? And go ahead and do your role.
All right, so do we want to do focus on it first or finish it first?
If you have finish it projects.
Okay, so I'll do my finish it first, so that way at least you guys know what I'll be doing. All right, so finish it. I only have 6 items listed on here. Number 1, I have 12 scrubbies. and that's 2 a day over 6 days. 2 scrubbies a day over 6 days. Number 2, I have 3 wiggly crochet hot pads, so 1 every other day ish, something like that. Number 3, a dishcloth or more, just depending on how many I get done in a week. Number 4, 2 beanies crocheted of my choice, whether it be one of my tutorials that I did or a new pattern, something. 2 beanies. Number 5, my scurry shawl that I started and haven't finished. And number 6, wands. This is also another one of wands. The scurry shawl is one, and the 3L shawl is his also. I want to finish the 3L shawl, and then when I finish that, I'll move on to the Joey bag of his.
Okay.
So, I have a red dice and a white dice. I'll use red for my focus, and I'll use white for my finish it. So for this list, I'm going to roll my dice. I got 2.
Okay.
So that means I'm going to make 3 wiggly crochet hot. So, did you get that?
Well, I heard hot, and then you froze for a second.
Sorry. So I'm going to do 3 wiggly crochet hot pads over the next week.
Excellent.
And then on my focus on it project, it did it again. Okay, I'm going to get this out, and then I'm just going to let you do the rest of the show so I don't keep messing this up.
Oh, I'm not worried about it, dear.
The focus on it projects, I put on the most important ones that I want to focus on finishing. For number 1, I put my mom's blanket with the bobble images on it. Number 2, I put a KU blanket that I have started and almost finished. And then once that one's finished, I'll work on my youngest's C2C blanket that I'm still working on for him. Number 3, the Spring Things Throw by Juan the Yarn Addict. Number 4, my Sophie's Universe blanket that I started for a friend. Number 5, my red, white, and blue peephole chevron blanket that I started for my July project, and now we're in August. And then number 6 is my Cat's Meow blanket that I need to have done, by the middle of September? Is that what the deadline was for their challenge?
I honestly don't remember right off the top of my head.
It was like the first or second week. All right, so here's my red dice. I'm going to roll it. Shake it. How did Ron say that? Shake it, shake and bake it, or whatever?
Yeah, something like that.
Of course it would be that one. I don't want to do that one. Number 1, which is my mom's blanket with the bobbles and the single crochets.
Amber, do you have one of your wiggly hot pads right at hand?
Yes, I do, I think. Hold on. Well, I thought I did. Oh, I will grab it. It's not too far away. I just got to get up and grab it.
What, baby? What, baby? No, you're not going to get on camera today. I know they all want to see you, but no, you're not getting on camera today. I don't know, Shirley. I really don't. To me, it looks almost like a brain on a square.
I'm telling you what, as soon as I show you this, I'm just going to have to be done. These are the wiggly crochet hot pads. This is one I made last year. And then this is one I recently made in the last couple weeks.
That one's neat.
This one hasn't been washed and dried yet. This one has. So, what? What? Do you
Are
want to
they
be on?
are they
What was
done with
that?
cotton or
Yeah.
acrylic?
Yep. They're both done with. I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby. I didn't mean to scare you. I use this yarn to make them.
Okay.
And then you just basically, if I can get this in without it cutting me off, you make a mesh. If you can see right here, there's a gray color. And then I half double crochet in a wiggly pattern on the top.
Is
And it
that your
makes like
own pattern, your own design, or?
I used Nastasia's pattern called it's
Okay.
literally called Wiggly Crochet Hot Pad on her channel.
Okay, Shirley, because Shirley asked if it was Nastasia.
Yep, it's Nastasia's pattern.
Hi, Linda. How are you doing today?
Otherwise, I would do a tutorial for it, but because I literally took it like stitch for stitch pattern, like word for word from hers, I'm not gonna do that. So I direct people to her channel and say, hey, just go Google, or not Google, go search wiggly crochet hot pad on YouTube, and her video will be one of the top ones that shows up. So anywho, see, I get that anywho in after about 30 or 40 minutes.
I've been waiting for it. I've been waiting for it.
I didn't know what else to say, so that's just my go-to word. It's so weird how it literally just comes out without me thinking about it, and then I hear myself say it.
You vomit it out.
Yep. And now I can't see chat, so you're gonna have to tell me what everybody's saying now.
Whoops. I just kind of moved my list over, covering the chat. I can see 2 lines of it, so.
I can't use my iPad because I have to connect it to the internet, and I don't have that.
That's
For some
fine.
reason, it just died.
Fine.
I don't know why.
In Michigan, hot and humid. It's hot and humid everywhere. Well, Vermont's been getting some pretty severe flooding.
Yeah, it's hot and humid here.
I'm in the South. It's hot and humid.
90. Well, it's always hot and humid there.
Yeah.
92 is our high today. I mean, it could be worse with not having power, so. Oh my goodness. It's going to keep getting warmer though by Sunday.
I'm at 93 here.
Yep, we're at 91 of 92 right now.
Yeah. Which dog is the bad dog, Michelle? Whoops.
Well, do you want to go ahead and start sharing yours? I don't know how long we're going to be. What's that?
How long have we? We're just over a half hour. Okay.
38 minutes. So
my list of projects are: number 1, my winter sweater, which is a long duster type cardigan.
yep.
Number 2, Chunky Monkey Market Bag by Juan the Yarn Addict.
I love mine.
Number 3 is a market bag of my own design for my stepsister.
Ow.
Ow, it's not good.
I was trying to shut a window and I was leaning over the armrest of my rocking chair. I don't know if you saw my rocking chair about fall over.
That's all. Number 4 is a baby boy sweater set. And that'll be the sweater, the hat, the booties, and the little mittens. Number 7 is the girl baby set. Or number 5, sorry, I'm jumping. Number 5 will be the girl's baby set. Number 6 is the boy baby blanket. Number 7 will be the girl baby blanket. Now these last 4 items are part of an order. Okay, number 8. Sorry, I'm going to crack up laughing because your expression, it's like I'm getting frustrated.
No, I'm just sitting here and then it freezes every once in a while, so I'm just like, whatever.
Oh, goodness. Number 8 and 9, because they're the same item, just making 2 of them. It's Toothless Dragon Stuffy.
Ooh.
Number 10 is my Kindness Warmth wrap that I was doing for Juan's initiative of
Oh, yeah.
kindness awareness or whatever for 2024.
Yep.
The next 1, 2, 3. The next 3 fingers, not 4 fingers. Then,
Yeah, it dropped me a minute ago.
that's okay.
A little bit back the line. Everything's kind of on like normal.
Okay. The next 3, 11, 12, and 13 are stitch marker hangers. I am got rounds that I will be mounting stitch marker rounds like doilies onto. Number 14 is 1 dozen appliques for shell of the Shell Chronicle. Number 15 is a Hexie Bolero sweater. And number 16 is Boggy Creek Vlogust. Number 1 is the Cat's Meow blanket for Boggy Creek. So I have 16 projects. I'm going to roll my D20. We'll see if I end up with 17, 18, 19, or 20. Number 5. All right, so number 5, I need to start the baby girl sweater set. So I'm going to go ahead and note that as I'm going to give it today's date, which is 8/2/24 is my start date for that. So that's my project that's to be done. Whoops, where'd I go? Where'd everybody go? Oh no, I lost everybody.
Okay. Sorry, husband's coming in and out, so.
No, not a problem, not a problem.
He was having inappropriate conversations with me. I didn't think I wanted to have that on.
No, we don't. No, we don't need that.
I was like, it's a good thing you're muted right now. Oh, jeez.
Okay, the yarn that I will be using for the baby sweater sets, it's called Dottie. Let me take one out of the bag.
You might need me in it.
It's fine.
It's called Dottie. I'm trying to see. There we go. By Premier Yarns. It's a lightweight 3 and says to use a 4mm crochet hook. Super soft and very, very squishy.
I like that yarn.
I got this, and then the boy set is going to be done with the exact color, well, the blue. The primary
Speckled
color
but
will be
blue.
blue. Yeah. So, but that's the yarn I'll be using for the sweater sets.
These are, I'll show you the cottons that I'll be choosing from. Some of them anyway. Oh, I don't know if I can get it out without knocking it over. There's my pretty cottons.
Oh, goodness. Those are pretty. I'll take that one and that one and that one. I've actually got a pretty good stock of cottons at the moment.
Sorry, I keep bumping it. Yeah, I was gonna show you. I have this is what I have left from making that one hot pad.
That's not bad.
From making just this one, and it's a decent size.
Is it
So
10
I
by
could.
10 by any chance? She
I don't
doesn't.
know, but I can check. It's pretty close.
She doesn't get why I said it.
Oh, I get it now.
Okay.
10 by 10. I'll send it to you if it is.
Well,
But it's cotton.
I told you I wanted. Yeah, well, you're
It's
gonna have to
cotton
make
though.
one.
I'm gonna have to make it in acrylic.
You'll have to make one in acrylic for me.
Nope, this one's 12. It's stretched out to 12, so
What
12
are
by
you
10.
doing, Melissa?
Oh my goodness, I'm making a mess here.
Michelle asked you a question, Amber.
I can't see the
You can't
chat.
see? Okay, she says, how long do those take you, Amber?
That's a really good question. I was trying to figure that out the other day. Well, so it took me a few hours, only because I get distracted by life and children and stuff. So, I mean, I could easily finish one in a day, you know. I don't know, like, down to the minute. I would say slowly crocheting it 3 to 4 hours, maybe. I haven't timed myself, so I don't know for sure. But it's easily something done within a day.
Of keeps joining a bag. Okay. I got you now, Melissa. I got you now. I was trying to figure out a bag of.
Oh, he connected us back to the internet. Let me see if I can use my iPad now. The comments, not my. I'm not gonna switch the stream.
Okay, now I understand that inappropriate discussion why you muted.
What?
When your husband was there talking to you, you muted us because you said it wasn't something we'd want to hear.
Oh no, yeah, it was. Yeah, no, we were making plans for after the live was over, and because I want to go get the 6-year-old a slushie from Sonic, and there was other activities he wanted to do first.
I can kind of, okay, you know my mind's gonna go wee.
So I was like, it's a good thing you're muted right now. They'd be hearing everything you were saying. He's an prior Navy, so I mean that just explains it all.
Definitely. 2 days in your world to work one of those up, Michelle? I bet you could do one in one day. And
I bet you could, yeah.
I think
It's literally like you make a mesh with chains and double crochets, and then like you're basically making windows a mesh, you know, and then you just do half double crochets on top. And the half double crochets work up so quickly. I mean, Nastasia's video is only like 5 minutes long. So it doesn't take much explanation. Let's see, Wiggly crochet hot pad. See, it's already at the top of mine. It's this one right here. The
Okay.
second one. It's literally how to crochet wavy pad wiggly crochet tutorial. It's 6 minutes and 43 seconds long. So it's a quick video to watch.
Michelle, you need a vacation. Come to Mississippi. You'll get all the crocheting you want in one time. You want to do in one time. There, that sounded better.
Well, 15 minutes, you could get quite a bit done with these. Like, it really,
I would
it
imagine
doesn't
you
take
could
that long.
almost get that background, the back border, the back done in almost 15 minutes.
Probably, that's what I'm saying. Like, you could do the mesh in about 15 minutes, and then you can start on the wiggly part. And once you figure out the pattern, it's so easy. So easy.
So is anybody else here in chat going to be joining on this adventure of your Friday? Pantonio.
Panda's here. Drive-by hugs. Oh, I didn't get my hug. Back around.
Make another loop, Panda.
You got 2 hugs to give. You gotta make another loop. I am. I got my water right here.
Okay, I need to figure out how to be able to show a picture now. Just a picture, like a JPEG or something, not a video clip or anything, but a picture.
I haven't played with it enough to. I know there's like these little pictures at the bottom of your screen on your computer. If you're on a computer, there's like all these things. There's a way to like share. You can move us around a little bit, change our sizing and view, but I don't know if there's a way to like mirror your, or show your.
Be able to show a graphic file.
Desktop. There's a way to do it. I just don't know. I haven't done it yet. I need to play around with that. If you can do 30 rows a week on your blanket, you can easily get one of these done in a week. Like at least one of these done in a week. Because I don't know how many stitches are in 30 or in one row, but this one, each side, 3, 3, 3, 3. It's 3 half double crochets on every leg of the mesh that you do, and that's it.
Okay, we may be wrapping up because now I've got thunder and lightning outside.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it's nothing too serious.
I hope not, but I live in Mississippi, so you never know.
Yep.
Hey, we accomplished our goal.
Yeah.
We did our roles, we listed our projects, and we're gonna finish them in a week, by George.
I hope it was fun. I mean, like I said, like we said, this is our test pilot episode. Yeah. So like, we're kind of fleshing things out a little bit, kind of figuring out how we want to do this and make it, entertaining.
All right, everybody. Well, I will say, what do you want to share anything with them? Any quote, any thought?
The thing I always say at the end of my videos, it's a beautiful day to be kind and positive and go out and make beautiful things.
I like that one. For me, it's plain and simple. Hugs and smooches from Mama Wench. Mama loves y'all. We can, would that be possible, Amber, if we start an hour earlier?
Yeah. As long as we do it before 4 o'clock. The reason I said before 4 is because my husband usually works till 4. And so this is just a special occasion with the power and all that and stuff. So, but yeah, we can do an hour earlier.
Okay, so we'll
And I think,
I'll set the other one for 1 o'clock for our
okay.
our time zone.
Yeah, and we were going to be out of town next week, but because of power being out and we don't know when it's going to be restored, we're going to cancel our trip. And so I will actually, I should be able to still make it next Friday. And I
Okay.
should be back on power, fingers crossed by then.
Okay, do you prefer that I do the live, or do you want to alternate it like we discussed before?
We can alternate it. If for some reason we can't alternate it to my channel next week, we can, oh, and I'll have to help you. We can actually stream to both channels.
Yeah,
There's a
I
way to
know
do it.
that. I know that there's a way to do it. So, all right, everybody, you have a great afternoon. We are coming up on 3 o'clock now. So I think this was pretty good for a first time.
Yep.
All right, everybody have a good day. I'm gonna poof us.
Just end the live and keep the studio up.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Bye.